Honoured guests, esteemed faculty, and fellow graduates, it's an absolute privilege to be here before you today and speak on behalf of the graduating class. Like many of you, I find it almost surreal that after years of dedication, late nights, challenges, and triumphs, we finally reached this moment. Today is an occasion for celebration, but it's also an opportunity to pause, reflect, and truly appreciate the journey we've taken to get here. There's a mix of accomplishment, relief, and yes, perhaps a bit of uncertainty about what lies ahead. But for now, let's embrace the significance of this milestone. I'll be honest, when I agreed to speak today, I struggled to figure out what to say. It's not easy trying to sum up the past few years in just a few words, especially when we've each experienced so much in that time. And truthfully, speaking in public is a bit outside my comfort zone. I'm much more of a writer than a speaker. But I think that's the essence of what these last few years have taught me. That I grow the most when I push myself out of my comfort zone. And I wonder whether that's the same for some of you too. Whether it was trying a new sport, moving in with complete strangers, or embarking on a degree with no idea where it might take you, we've all faced moments of uncertainty. We've questioned whether we were in the right place or doing the right thing. I know I certainly have. But often, it's in those uncomfortable, challenging moments that we experience the most growth. Perhaps you found your community in that sport, lifelong friends in those flatmates, or a career path that ignites your passion in your degree. These moments have shaped us. They've guided us towards who we're becoming. And we didn't get here by always knowing exactly what we were doing. We got here by persevering, by growing through adversity, and by showing up even when it was hard. And that's something to be proud of. It's easy on a day like today to focus on the successes, the projects we completed, the grades we earned, and the finish lines we crossed. But it's equally important to remember the struggles that came before those victories. The assignments that seemed endless, the early morning lectures that tested our willpower, and the times we leaned on each other when things got really tough. These moments are what give our success meaning. They remind us that we're stronger than we think, and that we're capable of more than we realize. We've all faced them, both personal and academic. We've all been tested. But we're here today, at the end of one chapter, ready to begin the next. So as you continue through today, take a moment to acknowledge how incredible it is that you've made it. Surrounded by those who supported you, whether friends, family, teachers, or mentors, we all have so many people to thank. To those who believed in us, who encouraged us when we doubted ourselves, who lifted us back up when we stumbled, we owe much of our successes to you. None of us got here alone. Our achievements are built on community, collaboration, and the support of others. And I'm pretty sure that's good news, because as we step forward into the next phase of our lives, we're going to face new challenges, but we're not going to face them alone. There will be moments of uncertainty when the path ahead isn't clear, but if these past few years have taught us anything, it's that we're more capable than we give ourselves credit for. We've adapted, we've grown, and we've persisted, even when we didn't have all the answers. So, whether you're heading into further studies, starting your career, or still figuring out what the future might hold, you can remember how much you've already achieved, that you're enough just as you are, and that you'll get where you're headed, even if there are a few bumps in the road.